guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video that you guys voted for on Instagram. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a new planner that I got, and I'm going to be going into great detail with it. Like in just a second I'm going to do a whole walkthrough where you're basically just looking at the planner. So yeah, here's the planner in question. I'm a bit of a planner snob, so I spent a really long time looking for just the right planner for me. I have a lot going on in my life between running a household and running two businesses. So I do have a lot to plan in a day, and I do have really extensive kind of long workout routines to write out. What else is super important to me when it comes to buying a planner is that it is super duper pretty, because that just means I'm going to be far more motivated to complete my tasks and to continue writing in it. And I saw these and thought these look just perfect. So this planner here, it's kind of hard to tell because of the light in here. It's actually even customized. This is the daily planner, and it comes in 3 different colors: pearl white, which is the one that I have, and blue, and then like a really nice kind of dusty pink. And it has like gold. It's just really simple. It's a linen cover, really, really pretty. The only problem I have is because I did decide to get it in white, I've already got some cinnamon stains on the back, but luckily not on the front. If anyone has any tips on how I can get that out, please let me know. I also did get mine customized. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the planner, and I'll show you guys a little bit of how I use it. So here is a closer look at the planner. I hope that you can hear me okay and see okay. This is kind of tricky to set up. So, alright, so this is what the planner looks like. It is just a linen cover. By the way, I apologize, I never do anything with my nails. I don't really care about nails. So, yeah, there's that. But, yeah, it's just got this really pretty writing on it that says "one day at a time," which is actually a really relaxing thing to see every time you go to your planner, because it's just like sometimes when you're doing your planning it can get a little overwhelming, especially when you have as many things to do as I do. So this is what the front looks like. It also has one of those little bookmarking things, and then the back, as you can see, I have cinnamon on it now. Let's go ahead and get into the planner now. So here's what it looks like when you first open it up. It has a really, really nice little, I guess you could say, like long caption at the beginning to read. Really, really nice to read. And then, as you can see, it's all kind of this like really pretty mixture between like a cream white and this really pretty pink. It's a very, very neutral kind of pink. It's almost got kind of like brown undertone to it. Let me get this citrine crystal a little bit out of the way so I can open it all the way. There we go. Now you guys can see the details, I hope, a little bit better. So just like, I haven't set this up yet because I wanted to show you guys, and I wanted to kind of keep some of my information personal, I guess you can say. So at the beginning you can set goals for, I guess, the coming 4 months, because this is a 4-month calendar. And then when you turn it, I did put a couple in already. Wish list, places to visit, or no, that's the book I want to read, books to read, new experiences, exciting projects, and other things you want to accomplish. And then here's like a bullet point, or what do you call it, like a bullet journal, where I think you can just kind of brain dump there if you want to. And then there's quotes pretty much every single week. And then here you can do like a cool little time map, like a timetable of important dates for the next few months. Here is what it looks like. This is my month of November, which I've already done pretty much. And then you actually write in the whole month yourself, like you number it. And if you wanted to skip a month too, you could. Like if you're going on holiday and you know you're probably not going to be doing a whole lot of planning while you're like gone away for 2 to 3 weeks, then you could just like skip a month if you wanted to, which is kind of cool. So yeah, as I said, there's 4 months. And then here you can write some affirmations, and then there's just some like little examples of affirmations up there at the top as well. From this page onwards, we're going to be going into the weeks, which I'm going to go ahead and just show you an empty one real quick. Let me just find it. Okay, so here's what the weeks are. Like I said, at the beginning of every week, there's like a motivational or inspirational quote. And here is what like the layout looks like for the start of the week, and this has been one of my favorite parts of it. So this is habits and exercise tracking. So you can give yourself like a little check mark throughout the week of all of the different tasks that you have accomplished that you really wanted to. So for me, I usually put oil pulling and Kegels and meditation, my exercise and hip thrusts, and then I just check out throughout the week. And then here you can say how many days throughout the week you want to actually check those out. So it's really great to track progress. And then here you can just put your top 3 goals for the week. Here, of course, at the top, kind of starting from the bottom up, but I just really wanted to show you guys that first because I thought that was cool. Yeah, you mark the week yourself. Important to-dos for the whole week. And then you have the daily setup. So I love the idea of a daily setup because there's just so much room, as you can see, and I need a lot of room. Weekly does not work well for me, and I love how customizable this one is. So you start by just putting the date, and then you put your intention for the day, which has been something I also really enjoy. So it's like a good way to start the day. And then I put my top 3 priorities. And then here, it says important times here, but I usually just end up writing to-dos, like on both sides, and then check them out because there's usually quite a lot on my to-do list. And then here, this is what really drew me to this planner as well, is it's like a big note section, and it's quite big, and my workouts, I like to be very detailed because I like to track my progress, so I like to track how much weight I use, the exact amount of reps of my exercises, and the exact names of the exercises because I would like to use this to track my progress. So this is a perfect way for me to write out my workout plans and just know how I'm doing as time goes on. I guess you can say I'm not really big on writing things in phones or technology. I really like to keep everything in pen, and I like to keep everything in one place. I don't like having a bunch of little books for everything. So I can keep my workout plan here, and I also sometimes put like the dinner plan here as well. And then here is like a little section. I kind of wish this section was a little bigger, but if I have a little room in my notes, I will do 3 gratitudes here and then put the highlight of the day. If not, I'll just put my try to fit my 3 gratitudes all in there because like I said, it's really handy to just have everything all on one page and in one book. So that's what it looks like. There was only one surprise with this planner because like they didn't show the whole book. That's why I think it's good that I'm showing you guys the whole book. So for Saturday and Sunday, it's not like the daily. You get like half a page for Saturday and Sunday, which I was a little disappointed to see just because as a mom, like Saturdays and Sundays are still really busy days for me. So I mean, there is still plenty of room to like write out my workout plans because Sundays are like really big workout days for me. So I write out my workout plans and my to-dos, and I just try to create kind of a similar format because it's got the little bullet journal dots to kind of make it easy to do that. So I don't hate it, but I also wish they would have just had Saturday and Sunday normal personally, but it's all good. And then at the end you do a weekly review, which I really enjoyed doing last week. So happy moments of gratitude, so the highlights of the week, things you learned, and things like you want to repeat for next time, you can put here. So, and then here I usually put like expenses because it's been a really good way for me to track money or just all kinds of other stuff on this one just normal line page. And then we start again at another week. And at the back, let me see if there's anything different at the back because the rest of the book just pretty much goes the same. Yes. Let's see, skip to the back. Okay. Nope, that's not the back. Here it is. So here, over the past few months, you can write down the highlights, goals that were accomplished, like everything that you wrote at the start of the book, highlights and happy moments, things I did for the very first time, things people experiences I am grateful for, and then it ends with a really nice quote as well, and then just a few extra lined pages. So I am really, really pleased with this. It seems really high quality. The paper feels really nice. I like the colors. It's just a really, really, really good quality planner. It is kind of pricey given that you do have to buy it every 4 months, I guess you can say, which I'm kind of okay with because like I've really enjoyed it so far, and I'll let you know if I do repurchase, and I think next time it'll be in the pink. So let me know if you guys would like an update on the planner in the future, and overall I am just super duper happy with it. So yeah, guys, that is the full review that I have for you. I have only been using it for about a week, but I am absolutely loving it so far. I think it may be my favorite planner that I've ever purchased, both from aesthetics and just like functionality. It definitely seems to be the right one for me. It looks like I'm gonna have to repurchase one already in about 4 months time because I do really like it, and maybe I'll try the pink one next. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Please leave me a comment. Comments are my favorite part of this whole discussion, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!